Halo, berikut ini merupakan materi kelanjutan dari materi sebelumnya tentang keamanan internet. Pembahasan selanjutnya yaitu tentang memahami privasi media sosial. Materi ini saya ambil dari GCF Global. Jejaring sosial seperti Facebook, Instagram, dan Twitter memang memudahkan kita untuk berbagi konten secara online. Tapi berbagi konten di jejaring sosial agak berbeda dibanding media komunikasi online yang lain. Tidak seperti email atau pesan instan yang cenderung privat. Sebaliknya, bahwa sesuatu yang kita posting melalui sosmed bersifat lebih publik. Artinya bahwa lebih banyak orang dapat melihat konten yang kita bagikan melalui sosmed. Sebetulnya memang sosial media telah menyediakan fitur pengaturan privasi untuk membatasi siapa saja sih yang dapat melihat konten yang kita bagikan di akun sosial media. Tapi, penting bagi kita untuk mengetahui bahwa jejaring sosial berbeda dibanding media komunikasi lainnya. Entah kita sadar atau tidak bahwa konten yang kita bagikan dapat berpengaruh pada citra diri kita di akun sosial media. Itulah sebabnya kita harus selalu berhati-hati terhadap konten yang kita bagikan di jejaring sosial. Nah, sekarang mari kita lihat video dari Google tentang pentingnya pertimbangan terlebih dahulu sebelum berbagi konten di sosial media.
Welcome to the Google Online Safety Roadshow
We're here to teach you a few things you need to know so you can stay safe online.
and enjoy all of the fun things that the web has to offer.
Think before you share!
The web connects us all,
And allows us to share in ways we have never before been able to,
whether through social media posts, comments,
or even videos.
we can reach friends near and far with just a click.
But what you share on the web and who you share it with can end up saying a lot about you.
And can become a part of your life story. You can't control information once it's out there in the world.
What you post or send can easily be forwarded, copied, or found by other internet users,
Including strangers.
or people you know who aren't necessarily your friends.
Other people's impressions of you can change based on what you share.
And posting inappropriate information can have negative consequences you may not have considered. That can mean impacting your place on the soccer team, summer job opportunities,
Or even one day, what college you go to.
The internet is an awesome tool for having fun and making new friends. But with great power comes great responsibility.
So use your power for good. You can just as easily lose friends as make them, based on how you manage your reputation online.
So don't forget,
To think before you share.
Setelah kita menonton video barusan, kita dapat menyimpulkan bahwa mempertimbangkan terlebih dahulu sebelum kita berbagi konten di sosial media memang sangat penting. Seperti yang sudah dijelaskan sebelumnya, bahwa semua akun jejaring sosial memiliki pengaturan privasi yang dapat digunakan untuk mengatur dengan siapa saja kita berbagi suatu konten. Sebagai contoh, setiap saat kita berbagi konten di Facebook, maka kita dapat memilih apakah konten tersebut dapat dilihat oleh teman-teman Facebook kita atau semua orang. Oleh karena itu, penting sekali untuk memahami cara kerja dan kontrol privasi di akun jejaring sosial. Sekarang, yuk kita lihat panduan Facebook untuk memahami pengaturan privasi pada Facebook.
Goodwill Community Foundation, creating opportunities for a better life.
You may have heard about the complex and sometimes controversial issue of privacy on Facebook, but have you given any thought to the level of privacy you're comfortable with? It's different for everyone. Take Judy and Brian. Judy uses Facebook primarily to keep up with friends and family. She prefers more privacy because that way she can talk about her personal life, but still keep her private life private. Brian, on the other hand, uses Facebook a lot for networking, making new connections, and socializing in a very open way. He prefers less privacy because for him, putting himself out there is what it's all about. There are 3 different places where you can control your privacy on Facebook. Under Privacy Settings for your account, on individual posts, and on your profile. Each item has its own set of options, so you can pick and choose what you want to share. These options may seem confusing at first, but once you know what they mean, you should have no problem customizing your account. Let's take a look at the 6 most common options you'll find while adjusting your privacy. The first is Friends, which is a popular choice for a lot of content on Facebook. Basically, this option will protect the item in question so only the people you've added as friends can see or interact with it. Friends is the perfect choice for things that you want to share, just not with people you don't know. Another similar option is Lists. Lists let you organize your friends into groups, so when you share something with one of them, for example, with your close friends but not your coworkers, only the people in that list will be able to see it. This gives you the freedom to share what you want, but not necessarily with everyone you know. The next option, Friends of Friends, is slightly less secure. It extends access not only to your friends, but also to their friends. This can include people you don't know, even people you've deliberately chosen not to connect with. Therefore, you should only use this option if you feel comfortable sharing with anyone your friends may have connected with. Public is the least secure option. It allows everyone on Facebook and on the web to view your profile, activity, and other information. It also opens you up to third-party applications and advertisers. Only Me, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. It prevents everyone but you from seeing the information in question. For example, you may want to be the only person who can see photos that you've been tagged in. That way, you don't have to worry about anything embarrassing or unflattering showing up on your profile. The last option is Custom. This setting lets you decide on an individual basis who has access to your content. It's especially useful for things like your contact information, photos, and other details that you want to share with some of your friends, but not all of them. You won't necessarily find these options attached to every item on Facebook. Sometimes you'll only have 1 or 2 to choose from. Sometimes you'll find what you're looking for under Custom instead. You'll also find the options are slightly different across the web. For instance, have you ever been to a site that lets you like or share things directly to your timeline? How about a site that lets you sign in with Facebook instead of creating a new account? There's actually a word for this feature. It's called the Facebook platform, and it can impact your privacy in a couple different ways. Some sites use the platform to connect your account to their services. Others use it to customize your experience based on your personal info. To protect yourself, always read the description that's provided, including the site's privacy policy, and don't agree to anything you're not comfortable with. You can view or edit your connections to other sites by signing into your account. In short, the key to understanding privacy on Facebook is simple. You control what you share based on the choices you make. Now you know what to look for and what all the different settings mean.
Oke, untuk informasi lainnya secara detail, kalian bisa membuka ggfglobal.org. Di situ akan ada beberapa panduan pengaturan privasi dari beberapa jejaring sosial seperti Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, dan lain sebagainya.